So a lot of us have been playing this game for a long time now, and we have a whole bunch of secrets. It's time for me to break the mold. I want to teach you how to have a brand new character or a professional character that you've been playing for a long time. Get you as many legendary items as humanly possible, as well as many ships as you want. Like all the ships you could possibly need in your life. First things first, just take a look for yourself. I have a brand new character fresh out the box. We already have an advanced regulator, extended mag, advanced coachman with 4 magazines, with 4 ammo in the magazine, a med def advanced mag shot, and a shattering mag sniper that's shooting for 245 physical damage. This doesn't even make sense. Like, I'm sitting at level 10, no exploits, nothing, and I have 5 ships. A Varoom 3, the original Frontier, the Kiefer, the Ecliptic Stiletto, and the Varoom Hem 1. Of course, I could sell all of these ships out because I don't have a single one of them registered, so I could sell these ships for full price and just make a whole bunch of credits if I wanted to. But I want to teach you exactly how I did this. First things first, make sure you're careful with what background you pick for your character. For this character, I picked a specific background, which is File Not Found. One of the greatest backgrounds to pick for this character is File Not Found. From there, you're practically going to have the greatest start you possibly can because you're going to have the following skills, which is going to be piloting, as well as ballistics and wellness. As you can see, the only skill that I purchased from the beginning of the game is this one right here, is security. Now, to get the absolute perfect start and to get as many ships as you want, you're going to need to max out your piloting and you're going to need at least 1 point in security. I'm making a Mandalorian build as well as a Han Solo build, and if you don't want to miss out on those videos, make sure you smash that like button and sub to the channel so that you don't miss out. But I already know that I want to have some points here in physical, and I want points here in combat. The traits, I decided to go with Introvert, Kid Stuff, and Taskmaster. With that being said, once you get your first skill at Vectera, after going to Crete and fighting with the Crimson Fleet, throw that skill right here into security. From there, you're going to slap all of the points that you get into piloting. Now, the way that I got my piloting up so fast is pretty easy. As soon as you finish the first quest line for the Crimson Fleet and you go over to the Constellation for the first time, tell Sarah Morgan that you're not interested in joining at the time, walk out and run straight to the Vanguard. Once you walk over to the Vanguard, you want to tell them that you want to join the Vanguard. They'll unlock the elevator so you can go down to the flight simulator. You're going to spam the hell out of flight simulator. It's going to cost you probably about 25 minutes to do this, but it's going to be worth it. Spam the hell out of the flight simulator. Put your game on very easy if it's too difficult for you, and that'll guarantee that you clear out every single tier in the flight simulator without a problem. I was able to clear it out on normal and on the hard difficulty. I haven't been able to come close on a very hard difficulty because I think it's practically impossible. But you can clear it out with ease if you drop your difficulty down to very easy, which makes this entire process painless. As soon as you've gotten a whole bunch of points from shooting up all the different spaceships that fight you in the flight simulator, put all of those points into piloting, go back to Commander Taula, and tell him that you want to join the Vanguard. From there, you'll swear in. He'll give you your first bonus. And you're going to take that bonus and run straight over to Bobby, the technician at the spaceport. Talk to Bobby and tell Bobby that you want a brand new reactor and that you need a brand new grav drive for your Frontier. So you'll sell off your original grav drive and you'll sell off your original reactor, and you'll buy this NG200 grav drive, as well as you come over here and you go down to the reactor and buy the Z Machine 1000 reactor. These are just 2 pretty powerful reactors that's going to help you get all the way out to the system that we want to go to. From there, you're going to zoom out from where you were and you want to fly all the way over to the Strix system, either the Strix system or Fermi. These are 2 extremely easy areas to come to, and the reason why you need to come to these types of areas is because of how many planets and opportunities you have to level up your character and get amazing loot in these areas. If you take a look at the top left in the system information tab, you see all the different planets and all the moons for every one of these planets in this area. Plus, you have all of these different planets that have a bunch of points of interest already ready for you and waiting for you to come visit them. You want to try to knock out all of these points of interest as well as farm a lot of these planets. But before you do any of that, you want to fly all the way out to Fermi for the first time. Once you get all the way out to Fermi, you actually don't want to bother with any of those points of interest or anything else. You want to get yourself a ship. You'll find yourself a brand new ship right over here on Fermi 3A. Just land anywhere where there's a crater. Once you land down on this planet, go ahead and drop yourself a quick save. And from there, the hunt begins. You do have extreme radiation on this planet, but don't worry. We'll be getting our new spaceship and everything we'll need pretty quickly, so it won't even bother you. Just like that, as soon as you come into this area, boom, you have an ecliptic stiletto already dropping down to come visit you. We'll run over to that and we'll just go get our brand new ship. As you can see, I'm a brand new character and I don't even have boost pack training yet, so but make sure you drop down a quick save, so just in case you don't make it to the spaceship in time, you can reload that quick save. I don't really care whether this ship flies away or not, and I'm pretty sure I'll make it there in time. Just when I said that. If you want to guarantee that you make it over to that ship in time, you probably want to start popping a little bit of Aurora from Neon. I have a guide already on the channel on how you steal, how you can get some Aurora and get it out of Neon City without getting in trouble. So I'll leave a link to that video down in the description below. But let's haul it all the way over to the ship as fast as we can. Let's see if we can make it this time. This is actually a different ship, so hopefully I can make it there. We got it. We made it. We're good. So once you make it over to your brand new ship, what you actually want to do is don't engage any of the enemies outside of the ship. If you can, sneak around to the landing bay and just board it. Make sure you have some type of digipicks, so buy some digipicks before you leave Jemison. There's no need for you to sit here and try to constantly run after this ship to get it. Give up on this ship because it's flying away too fast, which is fine. We're not missing out on anything because that ship wasn't that amazing. Go ahead and back out and then drop a brand new landing point somewhere else. And it's just that easy. Like, you can get yourself a landing site anywhere on this entire planet. So don't go after a ship that's going to fly away in the first 15 seconds that you get there. Just make sure as soon as you fly and land down on that planet, you drop a quick save. Wait for the long distance explosion. And then try to see exactly where the ship is going to land. If in about 15 to 30 seconds you don't have a ship fly in, jump to a different landing site. It's already taken too long for me, but I'm going to go ahead and scan the area to see if there's anything of interest. We actually have a site right there, which is excellent. So for the second half of this entire video, the fastest and the quickest way for you to get amazing loot in a game is actually being here on this planet. Putting the game on a decent difficulty so that you could actually take out the enemies and try not to get killed. Everything and anything is going to hit you hella hard, even on very easy. So just be prepared for that. Once you got yourself a ship, you then want to find any of these points of interest and take everybody out. These people are already fighting each other, which is interesting enough, but okay. I will join the fray. Hello, boys. Go ahead, put these boys to sleep. This is actually where I got this weapon right here. As you're walking around this area, you might see guns laying around on the table. Pick them up. Those guns are probably a way higher level than what you are, and they will actually help you clear out these sites. And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to come into these sites that randomly spawn around you and just take everybody out. Look at that. Even on level 10, I'm destroying these boys. Make sure that you save the boss, the one that has 2 health bars, for last. Alright, the boss should be going to be right down here, so we got to be careful. Let's take out this executioner real quick. We'll heal. And I'm going to start applying some of my skills so that I can start leveling some stuff up. For example, medicine. I'm going to be using a lot of med packs, so I'll go ahead and get that skill going. As well as ballistics. I'm losing a lot of ballistics, so I'll go ahead and get the next level of that skill. And pistols. I use a lot of pistols, so I'll go ahead and grab that one as well. I probably should have grabbed the wellness to get my health up a little bit, but it's all good. That right there is the boss, so we'll try to save him for last and take out all his little minions first. If you don't know already, when you're hiding behind an item and your gun raises up like that, that means you're behind cover. And you can peek out and go behind cover just like that. We're going to save him for last, so don't kill him just yet. We can get his health down pretty low, though. There we go. Alright, now that he's alone, you could do one of two things at this point. Once you get his health low enough to the point where it's only going to take you one shot to take him out, go ahead and quick save your game. That way, every time you kill him, it only takes you that one shot to take him out. That's the better point. Just before he's dead, save the game, and then check his body. This time, he's giving us a Veterans Advanced Bounty Hunter Space. Holy. Wow. That drop is insane. And the odds of you actually getting a better drop than this is probably unlikely. So I'm actually going to take it. Because it's completely destroying like my entire build already. Absolutely insane. That right there is exactly how you get the best gear, the best suits, and the best weapons in the game. But yeah, once you've taken out your enemy, make sure you check these weapons right here. I actually picked up an amazing weapon right off the counter. So when you see these weapons laying around, pick them up and see how much damage they're actually smacking for, because some of them might be actually amazing and they'll really help you clear out these enemies a lot faster. Up. And there you go. Once you get to this type of facility right here, you can come right over here and pick up an advanced regulator, the same one that I'm using right now. And this gun alone is going to help you clear out this entire area. So, let's pick it up. And if you need some ammo for it, there's some ammo for it right over here. It takes .43 Ultra Mags. There's also a digipick over here to the right. And there's some credits right here. You can tell I do this a lot. When you can memorize exactly what the loot is for each area. Yeah, thank you, Bethesda. I also take this amp right here. Just for, you know, extra. And if you want a good outfit, you have some Urban Slackwear right there for you. And there you have it. You just got yourself a brand new gun that could take out high level enemies. You just took out a high level enemy and got yourself an amazing spacesuit, which we're gonna go ahead and switch up. Look at this thing, the Veterans Advanced Bounty Space Hunter the Hunter spacesuit. That's crazy. Like, this spacesuit is twice as good as every other spacesuit you're gonna have in the game for a long time. It's just that good. It's just that good. And this advanced regulator that you picked up off the table is going to come in clutch. Now, if you have security like I do, you might want to go ahead and open up this door right here. All right. Now, sometimes you might get lucky, and the gun right here is just something crazy. Unfortunately, we got garbage, but it's all good. You always want to check just in case, because you never know what you might get. But there's always a rare item back here, so might as well grab that. And these credits on the table. And the notebook for safekeeping. Now, once you've cleared out your first location and you got yourself a decent gun, as well as an amazing spacesuit, let's try to get yourself a spaceship. If you like what we do here on the channel, make sure you smash that like button and sub to the channel so that you don't miss out on any more tips, tricks, guides, and awesome things like this for Starfield. This is your boy Emma, MCCHD. For now, I'm out of here.